Hey, water signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for Tuesday, November the 12th, 2019. Okay. Give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November the 12th. Give me guidance for Cancer, too many. Give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November the 12th, 2019. Give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cancer, we have still a lot. All right, so the first one we have is God of Arts. It says, the artist within you is about to emerge. We have the angel of joyfulness. It says something wonderful and magical is about to happen. And we also have goddess of sacred path. It says, let go of logic and trust your intuition. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages guidance for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we have Angel of the Universe. It says you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. All right. What messages do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Pisces, we have Goddess of Oneness. It says someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. The underlying message for all of my water signs is God of spiritual healing. It says an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for my water signs? Some of you guys could be dealing with someone new. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages for guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for Tuesday, November the 12th, 2019. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. You okay? All right. Ooh. Some of you guys are thinking about walking away. Hermit here with the Eight of Cups, or you could be walking away. If you're dealing with the Virgo, you could be definitely walking away. But I feel like there's some contemplation. Either you're contemplating walking away, or someone else could have walked away, because this is the underlying energy. This is about an emotional growth. I feel like there's some contemplation here. I feel like you could be in suspension while you're inside of your shell. So some of you guys are inside of your shell right now. We got the Page of Swords here. There may be some truth that is delivered without text. Someone may be wanting to speak truth. Queen of Cups here. It could be a feminine energy, feminine water sign. You know, this is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that the Queen of Cups is Scorpio energy, though. With the Seven of Swords here, someone may speak some truth about some deception. There may be a delay because of deception. I feel like there's some lies here. Someone has been sneaking around in the dark of the night. But baby, that light is still, so someone knows, because that light is still shining. You see how that light shining behind there? Someone's seen your shadow. They seen what you left. So I do feel like there could be an act of resistance here. Some of you guys may be choosing, this could be self-deception for some of you guys, because there's a delay. There's most definitely a delay here, star here, because of wish fulfillment. I feel like I've never seen the star card like this, but I feel like the cat is out the bag. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? If there was some deception with the Seven of Swords here, I feel like the cat is out of the bag. And I feel like with that being said, and this is crazy, whatever came out, whatever truths that were delivered is bringing you what it is that you desire. This is Pandora's box. So and this is why I said that. When Pandora opened the box, initially, destruction, plague, all of the worry, hopelessness, all of the negativity came out first once that box was open. But, you know, they try to close it down quick because they wanted to keep all that in. But once it's out, it's out. You can't take back whatever was in the box. But once, and I feel like this needs to be the name. But once all of the destruction, death, plague was out, when Pandora went to open the box, the only thing left there was hope. So I feel like where you're in, with the space that you're in now, yes, you may be dealing with some challenging information. Yes, there may be some deception. There may be a lot of unstable things that have happened. There could have been lies. It could have been cheating. I feel like right now you're in a space of really fighting with yourself, fighting with someone else about what it is that you believe, or what it is that you choose to be true. I do feel like there's still some lies here. But after all this bullshit comes out, hope is at the end of this box, and that's what the star card represents. The star card represents hope. So I feel like some of you guys still have hope within a situation, so you could very much be deceiving yourself because of hope. I feel like there needs to be an emotional growth. I feel like you do need to have hope, but I feel like maybe there's something you're not seeing. Why is this Page of Swords here? Because the Page of Swords is challenging information, but it's also a delay. Knight of Wands here, so the challenging information may be someone moving forward quickly. Knight of Wands. You could be retreating from a situation, or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they could be retreating from a situation. Divine timing is at play here. With the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords, this is how these cards are. Someone is retreating, because you see how this Knight of Wands is going away from the Four of Swords. Someone is retreating. They're no longer in a space of contemplating. I feel like that is the challenging information. Someone's retreating from a situation they feel is failed. Someone is very much in alignment with investing into something else, seeing the truth. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may have researched this. You may have seen this. You may have snooped around and found some information. And I feel like someone's blowing, they're speaking. Someone was blowing smoke before, but someone's cutting through the bullshit. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here? So we have Six of Swords, Justice here with the High Priestess. Some of you guys, Queen of Cups here. If this is not you, the Queen of Cups is you here. I feel like there is a movement forward that is happening here, moving toward justice. The thing that I'm not liking about this, there's a judgment that's being made about a relationship. Judgment with the Four of Wands here. Maybe if not a relationship, it could be about a household situation. It could be about a cycle that may be completed. I feel like someone knows that someone is. So if you left a situation, someone knows that you're moving forward. If you're thinking about moving forward, like someone already knows. Because initially the first words that I got out was someone is thinking about moving forward. Someone is thinking about going toward more, going towards something that is going to make them happy. If this is you, and I'm going to be real with you, I don't know if this is you or not, because my layout is telling you that there's a delay. My layout is telling me that there may be a resistance in going toward what it is that you want because of hope. So some of you guys could legit still be in a space of not going toward what it is that you truly desire, toward your true wish fulfillment, because you may still have hope. You're resisting escaping a situation. So with the High Priestess here, I feel like some of you guys with justice, you need to balance out the pros and cons. You need to make adjustments to trust your intuition. I feel like you know that it's time for you to make adjustments. Some of you guys are not in a space of being loving to self. In the past, you may not have been in a space of being loving to self. You may have known that it was time for you to really move forward and make adjustments. It may have been time for you to cut away a situation and do what was right for you. But now there's a delay here because someone's retreating. There could be an offer that's made. Someone's retreating at a stalemate, not at a stalemate, but someone is feeling as though whatever had them stuck before is creating a delay. Period. Seven of Swords. I keep trying to talk around, but it's a delay. It's legit. You started with a delay. So with the Seven of Swords here in the surrounding energy, why is the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is a fight. Someone's moving toward a partnership. 3-3, 2-3s. Someone's escaping a situation. I feel like someone is giving up a fight. Usually with the Nine of Wands in the correct position, this is someone establishing their strength. Someone does not want to, someone's giving up. The Nine of Wands in reverse is someone giving up the fight. no longer being persistent in the deception. So I feel like if there was some deception, if someone was lying, if this was some sort of partnership, some sort of friends with benefits or something like that, someone is no longer lying. They're escaping the situation. They're giving up the fight. They're letting go. Now, this could also be you giving up the fight and really you're wanting to, I feel like you're deceiving yourself by wanting to move into some sort of partnership, into a relationship, or someone else is escaping the situation wanting to move into a relationship. I feel like there's some anger around that. Give me more on the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords for? What is this for? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Someone's escaping. Someone's perspective of the situation has changed. I feel like confusion before that may have caused some unstable efforts, some unstable thoughts. Someone's giving up the fight. So I do feel like there is a delay to what you feel is wish fulfillment here. You feel as though someone is lying to you or someone is deceiving you, being deceptive. But I feel like you're losing. I feel like okay, if you're the one that's being deceptive to self, you need to let go. You need to stop being persistent in allowing the deception. Because I do feel like for a lot of you guys, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, I feel like someone wants the victory of working or being in a partnership. So they're letting go, they're letting down their defenses in order to, I guess, feel like to get what you want. But I don't think that's appropriate. Someone sees that. Someone sees the deception. So if you're in the space of lying to get what you want, someone sees the deception, and this is going to create a problem. Someone's very much in contemplation about walking away from you, especially if you've been manipulative in your words. So Seven of Wands here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? I feel like someone's in a space of standing up for what they believe. Shit. Let me put these back up in here. All right, so what came out was the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So someone doesn't understand the value. That's why you're resisting this, because you don't understand the value of investing in yourself. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Page of Wands, not being true to yourself. Shit now. So we got the Eight of Cups underneath the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are resisting walking away from this situation. You're being very... If this isn't you, someone that you're dealing with is being very self-serving. I don't want to call you guys self-serving because I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I am telling you that someone is ready to invest in emotional fulfillment for self. Someone's no longer holding on. And I feel like you're with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you could have been holding on to something because of money, or because that's Five Pentacles. But in reverse, someone's left in the cold. Eight of Cups under here, Wheel of Fortune, that's the change. The change is someone walked away. So I do feel like you're resisting kind of being honest. I do feel like there's a resistance in being honest because someone is wanting to win here. Someone's wanting to win a partnership. So if you're in a space of wanting to win a partnership or something like that, I feel like you're deceiving yourself, and it's creating a delay in the emotional growth that needs to happen in your life. Star here, Aquarian energy here. Why is the Star card here? So I feel like it's destiny though, because the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Cups is destined for this cycle to end. Why is this Star here? Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? I feel like whatever has to be released or whatever is chosen to be released, I feel like someone is releasing this in hopes. Come on now. Come on now. Now I'm going to be real with you. I've been reading this through all of my other readings, and it should not be on the opposite side for my water signs. Okay. Take this how it resonates. I know some people ain't going to like when I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it. I'm not going to hold my tongue. Some of you guys are hoping that if you speak some things, let some things out. Like I said, Pandora's box got all that toxic shit at the beginning. So some of y'all feel like if y'all open up this box and y'all let some of these secrets out, some of these lies and deceptions come out, that you can sever a connection, that you can create sorrow into a decision to move forward. Somebody you're dealing with is deciding to move away because of whatever situation that you guys have had. The cycle is complete. They're moving forward. You've kind of lost hope. So there is some deceptive energy here of wanting to create problems, burdens. If this isn't you, this is who you're dealing with. I feel like you need to really think before you do, because it's just gonna create, it's not gonna create more problems. It's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do. With the Queen of Swords, Three of Swords here, I feel as though someone is making a decision to sever a connection, to balance their emotions and move forward. The thing about it is, this is what you want. This is what you want. This is what you manifested. Death here, Scorpio energy. There's you wanted to really move forward independently. You wanted to be single. And I feel like because it's not the way that you wanted it to happen, there is some anger. Five of Cups here, Knight of Swords here, Ten of Swords. There is some anger. So I do feel like there is some anger here. I feel like you're needing to be more nurturing. Look at the situation from a logical perspective. You wanted what it is that you're getting. But I feel like there's a resistance in this, because for some of you guys, you feel defeated. You feel like you lost, but you did not lose. You didn't lose. I feel like some of you guys may have lost hope, and you're needing to restore your hope, restore your balance within self. Queen of Pentacles, you need to be more nurturing to self. Be more nurturing to self. Some of you guys are hoping, and I'm going to be real with you, and it's sad to say, but some of you guys are hoping that you can destroy someone else's dreams. That in itself is going to bring you karma. Period. Reap what you sow. Everything you put out into this universe is going to come back around to you. So I suggest that you and listen, I gave almost the same speech to the fire signs in the end. Everything you put out is going to come back to you. You reap what you sow. So make sure that you are sowing some awesome fucking seeds. All right, so let's see what messages we have for my water signs. What guidance do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? What guidance do we have for Cancer? All right, so we have focused intentions. It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. With quiet time, it says, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, some of you guys, this has to do with your supply. Some of you guys feel as though you may be lacking in something. Understand that you are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. What messages do we have for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, we have inner goddess. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay, this is going to bring you prosperity. What messages do we have for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. We have medicine woman. It says you are a channel for divine healing power. For all of my water signs, we have endings and beginnings. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Some of you guys, there's something in your home that may have ended. You need to start delegating responsibilities as necessary in order for you to recuperate and recover from this. This is all I have, y'all.